Hello friends. How are you doing today? I hope you all are doing just fine. I brought you a fantastic video about the first space time machine called Alcuberi Drive. It is the first drive humanity has proposed for time travel paradox. I have hoped you have heard about this quite recently. It's Miguel Alcuberi's first space-time machine which makes us capable of traveling with the speed of light in space. It's amazing to be able to travel with the speed of light in the universe. That means we can travel between stars and galaxies. Fantastic, isn't it, guys? Well, let me invite you to my video and let you watch the story for yourself, folks. The first warp engine has been designed successfully. Humanity is considerably closer to the first warp engine of the Enterprise, the spacecraft we thought we were incapable of producing once. The Alcuberi engine, the starting point. Miguel Alcuberi is the first scientist who solved the equation of general relativity theory. He then have published his theory on a publication called Classical and Quantum Gravity in 1994. Alcuberi's matrix is Alcuberi's concept in the first place, which states that spaceships can travel with the speed of light, which is 100,000 meters per second as a record. The ship Miguel Alcuberi supposed to have to still obey the other rules of physics while traveling with that speed. According to Alcuberi's hypothesis, a spaceship will create a space-time bubble, which makes the space in front of the ship contract, hence creating a free space for the ship, and relaxes the space-time behind the ship, which pushes the bubbles, hence contracting space-time for the ship. Because the ship is going to be inside a bubble, which is created by the machine, which is flat and non-deformed space, it will not be in violation of the law of probability traveling faster than the speed of light. According to Alcuberi, the ship would travel with supernatural speed because of the bubble, that is, the space itself, rather than the ship, is the thing that will move due to the constant expansion and contraction of the bubble. The rule that prohibits objects not to travel faster than the speed of light between spaces doesn't say anything about with how much speed space itself is allowed to travel. Since the Alcuberi's motor essentially supposes to travel in space with the speed of light, which is the fastest speed ever in the entire space, it is often referred to as bending motor by the people. It literally means a machine that bends space-time. There were works done to inspire the development of the drive via the Star Trek TV channel recently, which quite went viral. However, in order for the Alcuberi drive to be out there for service, there is a thing which is needed for its performance. The drive needs a negative or unusual density matter. This matter is still unavailable today in the world, because we can't create or produce it. Unless we have this energy density, we will not be able to create the deformation bubbles, which in turn create bent space in front of and behind the ship, allowing the ship to leap forward by creating the impulses. If there is a negative energy density in the bubble itself will propagate in the space with the speed of light. In other words, in Alcuberi drive, it is the space itself which travels in space due to the bubbles it creates when there is a negative energy density. Due to this seemingly unaffordable thing called negative or unusual energy density thing, the Alcuberi motor has been considered by some scientists as inconceivable and hence it's abandoned for most part. And as a result, the prevailing consensus among the scientific community is that humanity will never be able to develop a propulsion system based on space-time warping. In simple terms, humanity can successfully develop a machine which can warp space-time. According to research conducted by NASA scientists, in vain are struggling to create a physical deformation units in the laboratory. A solution with negative energy. The issue of finding negative energy has been approached from different points of view. According to this, there are several others of possibilities of bending momentum, a thing other than space. Bobrick, a scientist, said, general relativity theory acknowledges this. We, according to the scientist, new approach, are able to create new classes of curvature impulses that can arise in the real world, since they don't require negative energy. But if we relinquish Alcuberi's motor, we will be facing with a cost in terms of speed. In other words, leaving the Alcuberi's motor, which is called curvature motor, will be sacrificing traveling with the speed of light or traveling near the speed of light. This curvature motor is basically subliminal and can easily be constructed based on the physical laws of physics known to mankind. The motor, though not capable of traveling with the speed of light, but with near the speed of light, scientists claim. Scientists continue to say that those who object Alcuberi's motor are unacceptable to some extent because there are still other vast arrays of physical units of curvature that are applicable still. Therefore, according to the scientists, bending field mechanics is still another aspect of branch of physical study and is still not extinct. Hence, the idea of traveling near the speed of light is not totally shut off. at all, implying that there are still possibilities for time travel to be a reality, not a mystery of nature. That was what we had for you, folks. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video. Thank you for watching again, and if you find our videos wonderful, please like it and share it to your friends online. Don't forget to get subscribed to our channel for more science updates. Till we meet, a big namaste.